Hi there, everybody. My name is Dr. Robert Miller, and I have devoted my professional life to providing healthcare to senior citizens. Have you ever questioned whether a care home is the best choice? Many people believe that moving into one is their only option as they age. In actuality, though, there are a number of alternative lifestyles that provide you greater comfort, autonomy, and control over your life. These choices can help you maintain your independence while yet receiving the assistance and care you require. We will examine 5 alternatives to nursing homes in this video. These choices can provide a more rewarding and customized way to age, whether you're thinking about your own future or options for an aging loved one. There are methods to live well in your later years without sacrificing your quality of life, such as living in your own house with the correct assistance or being a part of a group of people who have similar interests. You might be surprised by some of these choices, so be sure to stay to the very end. More significantly, we'll discuss factors to consider while making the best decision to enable you or your loved ones to age with contentment and dignity. Let's get going now. The first is aging in place with help from home care providers. Staying in your familiar and beloved house as you age is one of the finest alternatives to a nursing facility. Many people would rather stay in familiar surroundings than move to a facility. And with the right support, this can be a safe and practical choice. Whether it's with professional caregivers, help from family, or changes to make your home easier to get around in, aging in place lets you stay independent while still getting the help you need. The biggest plus here is comfort. When you stay in your own home, you don't have to get used to a new place, follow someone else's schedule, or give up the routines that make you feel like yourself. You can wake up in your own bed, cook in your own kitchen, and enjoy the simple pleasure of being in charge of your day. Unlike a nursing home where there are rules and planned activities, aging in place lets you keep living life on your own terms. Now, some people worry that staying at home might not be safe, especially if getting around or health issues become a concern. But thanks to modern home care services, it's easier than ever to get assistance while staying independent. Home health aides can help with everything from making meals and doing housework to helping with bathing and managing medications. Some services even offer companionship so you never have to feel lonely. And if you need medical attention, many doctors and nurses now offer visits to your home, which means fewer trips to the hospital. Besides personal care, there are also ways to make your home safer and more accessible. Putting in grab bars in the bathroom, widening doorways for wheelchairs or walkers, or adding a stair lift can all help reduce risks while keeping you in the place you feel most comfortable. Smart technology can also be a big help. Medical alert systems, motion sensors, and even voice-activated assistants can provide extra security and peace of mind. Of course, aging in place isn't for everyone. If you live alone and need a lot of daily care, a more hands-on solution might be a better fit. But for many people, especially those who are still pretty active, staying at home with the right support can be the best way to stay independent and keep your dignity in your later years. Just imagine waking up every morning knowing that you're still in control of your life, still surrounded by your memories, and still living in a place that feels like home. That's the beauty of aging in place. It lets you keep your freedom while getting the care you need right where you belong. Number 2. Independent living communities. For those who don't need daily medical care but still want to downsize and enjoy a supportive environment, independent living communities can be a fantastic alternative to nursing homes. These communities offer private housing. Whether it's an apartment, a cottage, or even a small house in a neighborhood designed just for older adults. The goal is to provide a low-maintenance lifestyle where you can stay active, social, and independent without worrying about things like home repairs or household chores. One of the biggest benefits of independent living communities is the built-in social life. Loneliness is a big worry as people age, and it's one of the reasons some folks choose to move into a facility to avoid being alone. But nursing homes aren't the only places that offer community. Independent living provides lots of chances to connect with others through shared meals, group activities, and organized outings. Whether it's exercise classes, hobby groups, or just chatting with neighbors over coffee, these communities create an environment where staying social is easy. And let's talk about convenience. Many independent living communities offer on-site amenities like dining halls, housekeeping services, transportation, and even wellness programs. You don't have to worry about mowing the lawn, fixing a leaky faucet, or shoveling snow in the winter. Instead, you can focus on enjoying life, spending time with friends, exploring new hobbies, or just relaxing without the stress of home upkeep. Unlike nursing homes, these communities don't provide full medical care or hands-on help with daily activities like bathing or dressing. But for seniors who are still mobile and independent, this type of living arrangement can offer the perfect balance between freedom and support. It's about having access to help when you need it without giving up your privacy or personal space. Imagine living in a comfortable home where you can come and go as you please, surrounded by people who share your interests and lifestyle. You have your own space, your own schedule, and the peace of mind that comes with knowing help is available if you ever need it. That's the beauty of independent living. It lets you stay free while still being part of a thriving, supportive community. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you do so and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us keep making good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 3. Multigenerational living with family. One of the oldest and most natural alternatives to nursing homes is multigenerational living, moving in with family. Throughout history, it was common for multiple generations to live under one roof, with aging parents staying with their children and grandchildren. Today, more families are going back to this approach as another way to avoid assisted living or long-term care facilities. Living with family provides emotional support, companionship, and a built-in network of care, all while letting seniors stay in a home environment instead of an institution. The biggest benefit of multigenerational living is the emotional connection it creates. In a nursing home, seniors often feel disconnected from their families, seeing loved ones only during scheduled visits. But when you live with family, you're part of the daily routine, sharing meals, watching movies together, and being involved in each other's lives. This level of closeness can be incredibly rewarding, giving aging parents a sense of belonging and purpose while letting them build stronger bonds with younger generations. Financially, this arrangement can also be a smart choice. Nursing home care can cost thousands of dollars each month, putting a strain on retirement savings. But by living with family, expenses can be shared, and in many cases, home modifications or in-home caregivers can be much more affordable than full-time residential care. Some families even build separate living spaces, like in-law suites or tiny homes on the property, so that aging parents can have privacy while still being close to loved ones. Of course, living with family has its challenges. Every household has its own way of doing things, and getting used to a shared living space takes patience and respect from everyone. For this to work well, it's important to set boundaries and make sure that both the senior and the family members feel comfortable with the setup. Having clear expectations about responsibilities, privacy, and caregiving duties can help create a balanced and harmonious living situation. Another big plus is familiarity. Unlike moving into a nursing home, where everything is new and unfamiliar, living with family means staying in an environment that feels safe and comfortable. You're surrounded by people who know you well, who understand your needs, and who truly care about your well-being. Whether it's sharing stories over coffee in the morning or just knowing that someone is there if you need help, multigenerational living can provide a sense of security that no facility can match. Imagine being able to age in a home filled with love, laughter, and the people who mean the most to you. Instead of feeling like a burden, you become a valued part of the household, sharing your wisdom and experience while receiving care in return. That's what makes multigenerational living such a powerful alternative. It keeps families together, strengthens relationships, and lets seniors live with dignity in a place that truly feels like home. Number 4. Co-housing or shared living arrangements. For many people, the idea of living alone in old age doesn't sound appealing, but neither does moving into a facility. That's where co-housing or shared living arrangements come in. Instead of going to a nursing home, seniors can choose to live with others in a shared space, whether it's with family members, friends, or even a group of like-minded individuals. This option provides companionship, reduces living costs, and allows for a sense of community while still maintaining personal independence. One of the biggest benefits of shared living is that it fights loneliness. As people get older, their social circles tend to get smaller, and feeling isolated can become a real problem. But when you live in a home with others, whether it's a friend, a sibling, or even another senior looking for companionship, you're naturally part of a daily support system. You have someone to share meals with, talk to, and experience life alongside, making aging feel less lonely and more fulfilling. Financially, co-housing is also a smart move. Nursing homes and assisted living facilities can be expensive, often costing thousands of dollars a month. But by sharing a home, seniors can split expenses like rent, utilities, groceries, and even caregiving costs, making it a much more affordable solution. This lets people make their retirement savings last longer while still enjoying a comfortable, social lifestyle. There are different ways to approach shared living. Some seniors choose to move in with family members, living in a separate part of the house while still being close to loved ones. Others join senior co-housing communities where a group of older adults share a large home or complex, each having their own private space but also enjoying common areas for socializing. There are even home-sharing programs that match seniors with roommates, helping them find compatible living arrangements based on lifestyle and personality. And the best part is, unlike a nursing home where you have to get used to a set routine, shared living allows for flexibility. You can create your own daily schedules, decorate your space however you like, and live on your own terms, all while having the peace of mind that comes with knowing there's always someone nearby if you need help or just want some company. Imagine waking up every morning in a home filled with warmth, laughter, and familiar faces. Instead of feeling like a patient in a facility, you feel like a valued member of a household, surrounded by people who genuinely care about you. That's the beauty of shared living. It offers the best of both worlds, combining independence with the comfort of community. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you do so and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us keep making good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 5. Assisted living facilities. For those who need some daily support but don't require the full medical care of a nursing home, assisted living facilities offer a great middle ground. Unlike nursing homes, which focus mainly on medical needs, assisted living facilities provide help with everyday tasks while letting residents stay as independent as possible. This option is perfect for people who might need help with things like getting dressed, bathing, or managing medications, but still want to live in a comfortable, home-like setting. One of the biggest advantages of assisted living is the level of personalized care. In a nursing home, schedules are often strict and residents might feel like they don't have much say in their daily routine. But assisted living facilities aim to provide a more flexible and comfortable lifestyle. Residents have their own private or semi-private apartments, allowing them to keep a sense of independence while still having access to caregivers when they need them. Meals are provided, housekeeping is taken care of, and social activities are available, creating a balance between support and freedom. Another key benefit is the community aspect. Many assisted living facilities really focus on keeping residents involved through group activities, fitness programs, and social events. From art classes to movie nights, these facilities encourage interaction, which can help prevent feelings of loneliness or isolation. And because residents often have access to communal dining areas, they can share meals and build friendships with others who are in similar stages of life. Safety is also a big focus in assisted living. While it doesn't offer the same level of intensive medical care as a nursing home, there are still trained staff members available around the clock to help out in case of emergencies. Many facilities also have safety features like emergency call buttons, fall prevention systems, and staff trained in first aid and basic medical assistance. But here's what makes assisted living different from a nursing home: it allows for more freedom. In most cases, residents can decorate their own space, keep their own schedule, and make their own choices about how they want to spend their day. And unlike nursing homes, which are often seen as a last resort, assisted living provides a level of care that still respects an individual's independence. Imagine having just the right amount of support. Enough to make daily life easier, but not so much that it takes away your sense of self. You have help when you need it, privacy when you want it, and a community of people to connect with. That's the appeal of assisted living. It gives you the assistance you need without sacrificing your dignity or your freedom. Final thoughts. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to think about these 5 alternatives to nursing homes. Which of these options do you see working for you or your loved ones? The truth is, aging doesn't have to mean giving up independence, comfort, or dignity. There are better solutions. Options that let you stay in control of your life while still getting the care and support you need. For some, aging in place with home care assistance is the perfect choice, letting them stay in familiar surroundings while getting personalized support. Others might prefer independent living communities, where they can enjoy an active, social lifestyle without the burdens of home upkeep. Assisted living facilities offer a middle ground, providing help with daily activities while still respecting privacy and freedom. Meanwhile, shared living arrangements like co-housing with friends or moving in with family offer a way to stay connected while keeping costs down. No matter which path you choose, the most important thing is to find an option that fits your needs, values, and lifestyle. There's no one-size-fits-all answer to aging, but by looking at different possibilities, you can make sure that your later years are spent in a way that truly feels right for you. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with your relative. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. And now, a little piece of wisdom from my years in healthcare. Remember that every stage of life has its own unique joys and challenges. Embrace the changes, focus on what brings you happiness, and never be afraid to explore new possibilities. Your well-being and peace of mind are what matter most. Don't forget to leave a comment below sharing your thoughts. And if you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your family and friends. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next.